Hey friends, good morning. Cameron Parker here, Parker's Postcards, and I wanted to share with you just a handful of postcards that I sold yesterday. But one was a big sale, so I was like, sometimes I don't make these videos if it's just 2, 3, 4 cards. But when one of them is as nice as this one, I'm going to make a little video. So, we'll save the best for last. Before I jump into showing you these cards, I also want to remind folks that this weekend, August 13th and 14th, is an event on WhatNot called PAPERPALOOZA. And there's going to be over 20, I don't remember the exact number, of dealers or sellers of ephemera, and also that includes postcards. I'm going to be one of those sellers. 6 p.m. Saturday the 11th is my 1 hour time slot. And I'm bringing Santas, Halloween, RPPCs, all kinds of different postcards. Also some trade cards and some World War I, World War II battleships that I've previously auctioned off. The rest of those cards, I think the rest of them, I'm going to be having a PAPERPALOOZA. Anyway. The link is below if you're interested, and I'm excited as both a buyer and a seller for the event. And shout out to John and Ben, who were the main driving folks to put this all together. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. If it seems like I'm not as excited as my words are, it's because, I just woke up, y'all. It's 6:20. I'm out here packing orders, trying to make a video. Okay, this card right here is a Continental card, the state capital of Kentucky. And the unique story about this is that I sold this card like a week ago, but guess who couldn't find it anywhere? This guy couldn't find it, so I had to cancel the order. Well, then as I was organizing some postcards in my shed in preparation for PAPERPALOOZA, I came across this card. And so I relisted it, and I let the previous buyer know, hey, guess what? I found the card. If you want to buy it, it's been relisted. So for a whopping $2.29, I sold this card. But the unique story about that, or the story that, you get the warm fuzzies about when it comes to selling on eBay or other platforms, I suppose, is the person, I'm trying to find the message. So I said what I said, and then they said, done. I'm so glad you found it. It's not a very important postcard to me, but I just love the view of our capital. So clearly they must live in Kentucky. I looked for it. I looked at it forever the first time before I decided to buy it. And I don't think I've ever seen that card before, but it's an awesome picture. And thanks for letting me know you found it. So even though it's not a huge sale, I like that I made a person happy for $2.29, right? Okay, next up, story time over. Next up is this card. Sorry, I got to go back to my dashboard here. This is a RPPC real photo postcard, a World War I Army soldier portrait, a studio portrait, and it sold for $11.99. And it does have some information on the back, but it is unposted. So $11.99 plus shipping. And then the big sale is me taking an offer. I probably could have waited and got a little bit more, but I was like, you know what? $70. I'll take this offer. So this is I believe it to be an Ellen clap saddle. It has that wolf trademark, or whatever you want to call it, on the back. It's postmarked 1921. This is a Halloween postcard. It's this little girl with a jack-o'-lantern. It says Halloween greetings. It's in pretty good shape. No big major flaws here. And yeah, I had it listed for 100 or maybe even a little bit more, and somebody offered me 70 plus shipping, and I accepted that offer. So antique, vintage, Halloween postcards. If you happen to see one of these in a thrift store or in a... Sorry, that was my dog coughing. Or an estate sale or something, then pick it up, because even the reprints you could probably sell for a few bucks, but if it's a nice one like this, brings good money. So maybe not always $70, but this is a pretty rare card. I don't think I could find it anywhere else on the internet, hence why I'm like, I probably could have got more if I waited, but you know what, I wanted that 70 bucks. So hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, consider giving it a thumbs up. Let me know if you've seen that postcard before, this card, if you agree that it's a clap saddle, and whether or not you've started, if you do sell Halloween postcards, have those started to sell for you? Because now we're mid-August. You know, we're going to be heading to September, and October will be here before we know it. Anyway, again, I appreciate you watching, and see you at PAPERPALOOZA, I hope. Link is below. All right, see you in the next video. Take care.